Hey, how's it going, everyone? What is up, and welcome back to another commentary. I promised these commentaries, and here they are. This time I'm talking over a new game called Insurgency that came out on January 22nd, 2014, of course. And it was made by New World Interactive. And the reason I'm talking about this game today is because it's fucking awesome. I've been looking for a game like this for the past little while. Like a strategy game, but kind of an FPS strategy. I mean, I know you got Battlefield, and that's the most popular strategy, kind of strategy, squad-based teamwork game. I'm not mentioning Call of Duty because that is all about you. You don't have to really help your team at all unless you want to capture the objectives in fucking Conquest. But I was actually looking for a game like this not too long ago, and I found Project Reality, and this is just like Project Reality, which came out for Battlefield 2 a long time ago, and it's actually getting its own standalone game not too long from now. But it's like Battlefield 2, Project Reality, and Counter-Strike Go had a baby, but the good parts of Counter-Strike Go had a baby, and it's really fucking good. I mean, it's hard. That's what you're gonna see in this video. You're not just gonna see me going in on an insane kill streak or anything like that, because it's not about that. It's about teamwork and getting to the objective, and you know, it's like the friendly fire, I guess that's what it's called, is always on. So if you come around a corner and you scare your teammate, you're gonna get shot. I've done it, and I've had it done to me plenty. But this game is really good. The gunplay is really good in it. There's a lot of different guns and a lot of different attachments, and that's what I like about it. The attachments. You don't get to customize your gun out of game. When you're in game, if you win a round or get a kill, I'm not sure how that works yet. I haven't actually looked into that, but I have about 2 hours on the game. This isn't a review. This is just me talking about it because this is a really good game. But there's a lot of different attachments, a lot of different guns. You play as security and insurgents. Security is like the good guy, and as you know, the insurgents are the bad guys with AKs. Actually, bad guys, good guys. It depends on how you look at it from where you are. Okay, enough of that. But it's really good. Like, it doesn't take a million shots to kill someone. You shoot somebody in the head, they're dying, no matter with what gun you use. Now, I know about this from a friend. He's been in a few recent videos, but he told me about it not too long ago when it was in beta, when it was getting ready to be released, and it looked good, and I planned on getting it, and I don't regret it. It's a really good game. This footage isn't as good because it's from this morning when I was really tired. My schedule's out of whack, and I did pretty bad. I wasn't even wearing headphones earlier, so I didn't get the full immersion from it, I guess you could say. I wasn't immersed into it, but I played it a little while ago. I wasn't recording because there's something wrong with it. Like, when I record on there, I'll press the record button. I don't know if it's just a key that I press or something. I actually tested that earlier. I didn't see anything. But I pressed the record button, and it all of a sudden gets really fucking laggy. Like, you'll see in the video. Like, it's not this laggy if I'm not recording. It's smooth, but when I press the record button and start recording, it gets like real choppy when you turn, and it's hard to aim and shit. And it was kind of making me mad earlier this morning, so I was like, oh, this game sucks. Then I played it for about an hour earlier, and it's a really well put together game for just coming out of beta. I mean, it's well put together. It of course needs some fixing. It needs some more animations for the knifing and stuff. Shit, talking too fast. I'm not used to talking this fast. But it's a really good, well put together game, and I hope you guys will check it out. It's $13 on Steam right now, until January the 29th. But on to other matters. I have started watching Arrow. I wouldn't say started watching because within 3 days I've been caught up on 2 seasons. One season has 23 episodes, and the newest season has about 12 or 11. The new one just came out. I caught up on that in about 3 or 4 days. That is how much time I have to myself, but it is a fucking immersion TV show. I was actually following it for a little while right before it came out, right before it started airing. I was really excited for it because DC is my favorite group of superheroes. My favorite superhero was always Batman. It's kind of changed a little bit into Arrow because he's just fucking cool and uses a bow. What it's so good about that show, because so many superheroes and people that you know from the comics come on the show. Like the Flash was on there. Spoilers, the Flash was on there, not the Flash himself, and he's actually getting a spin-off from the same people that made Arrow, which I'm excited for. Flash was always one of my favorite superheroes. You see the Huntress, like I said, spoilers. You see Deathstroke, Merlin, so many other people, and it's such a good show. And it's just everything you want from a hero show, everything that you've always wanted from it. Yeah, you had Smallville, but it wasn't really what you would expect, and it wasn't really the most entertaining. I tried giving it a go. I got about halfway through season 1 and just got bored. And I heard that series ended like crap. You didn't even get to see him dressed up as Superman. So, I mean, but the last thing I wanted to talk about today, oh, go watch Arrow. It's great. The last thing I wanted to talk about today is Daisy Standalone. Daisy Standalone is a bitch. I'm gonna be polite. That is me being polite right now. So they updated to the experimental build. They actually brought it into stable where everybody can play on it on every server now. And they're all private hives. It was on private hive. I streamed it for about 2 hours. And I know what server I was on. And I played for 2 hours, got all the way up to Northwest from Northeast. From like the coast of Northeast all the way up to there. And it was a bitch. I didn't find anybody, but I died like 20 times before that. And I go to log in the next day to start recording for you guys. And I'm back at the coast. Now, if it ain't dying every 2 damn seconds, then it's getting your character reset. Or some other stupid ass glitches like getting teleported back and having to close your game down and open it back up. And it's just ridiculous right now. I still have about, sorry if you hear my hair flip, it's getting in my eyes and poking me. I still have about 11 hours of Panthera footage to go through. I haven't played on that recently on that server. We're actually playing on another Chinar server right now called Bambi Canada, and even though it doesn't have a lot of people, it's still very entertaining. I haven't been recording on it, but I plan to start the next time I'm playing on it. So look forward to Chinar's videos probably after the next maybe 2 Panthera videos. But thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.